Hello, this reading is going to be on Scott and Laci Peterson, mostly from Laci's perspective. Sorry, it's a little dirty. Michael, I don't know how to say his last name, Cold Little Heart. Somebody's pride. Somebody was too prideful. Alright, let's get Lenormand's. Why did Laci Peterson... What happened? Scott and Laci Peterson. Scott and Laci Peterson. Laci, what happened? Coffin? Scott? The Lily. Let's see. Something about the child. It's kind of creepy. Coffin. Coffin. Alright, there's two versions of it. Okay, coffin in a sensual sense. To bury one's passion, coffin and lily in a sensual sense. To bury one's passions. To bury one's passion about something or someone. To suppress physical pleasure. No more sex for whatever reasons. Creative force is being stumped. To end a sexual relationship. A very slow process of letting go. To deal with grief in an artistic, creative way. Intense grief. Maybe the decline of old age. But in another sense, I guess from this deck, coffin with lily, virtuous, to make one's peace with a specific loss, with the death of a loved one, or with mortality in general. Memento mori. That's that Mexican art, right? Virtues which are relevant in times of grief, example, compassion and serenity. The end of something actually brings peace of mind with it. To cover one's craving for sensual pleasures with extreme austereness. To suppress something, possibly a forbidden or threatening passion with extreme self-discipline. To let go of a false pretense of virtuousness or of moral infallibility, loss of purity, loss of innocence, to grieve over having besmirched oneself, over having become guilty of something. Wow, he's a dick. So he didn't want to, prideful, didn't want to give up his sexual endeavors. She was withholding sex. Let me go back to their picture. That flipped. Feels like he didn't want the child either. That's what I'm getting the feeling of. Laci, what is this about? Give me a flipper. Laci. Okay. I see it. I'm going to take it. Okay. If you see little black things, it's black sand for protection. News organization. Microfilm anchor, newsflash, Watergate interview, tabloid, war reporter, breaking news, editor-in-chief, live coverage, investigative, sorry about the dog, I don't know whose dog that is, investigative piece, scandal, censorship, front page brief. Is it more than one? Yeah, it is. I'll turn these over. And then bedroom. For poster, sex, double bed, chamber, pot, insomnia, maid, monsters, underbed, pillows, bridal suite, bed not slept in, separate beds, fresh sheets, reading lamp, toss and turn. Maybe they were sleeping in separate bedrooms. Sounds like I'm gonna get one of these. He had a sex addiction. And she was 8 months pregnant and probably did not want to have sex. And he probably had things on the side. We'll see if the Knight of Swords comes out. A silent reservoir. Laci, what happened? Okay, just taking one. Action. The spider. The spider, danger. Swift action is required. Rigid situation. Where am I? Okay, no. Swift action is required. Okay. The spider, danger. Swift action is required. Someone means you harm, risk. So is this insurance money? Okay, let's get 5 cards. Laci Peterson, I'll get one from there. What happened? What happened? Five of Wands. He hit her. If this is him, the Lovers, because there was a choice. 5 to 6. Hierophant. A monolith. Library? Things were going backwards. At the lovers. Where's my book? You have to make a choice. You can't go backwards. The lovers. Reciprocity. So, competition, fighting, arguing, got whacked, sorry, hit in the head. Because of knowledge found out, news, choice, belonging, connection of male and female, the lovers, finding completion, readiness to open up to someone else, soul connection, attraction, love, beauty, relationship, crossroads, union, trials overcome. The fool has a decision. At crossroads, starts questioning. There are no bad decisions, but can't turn back. Where will you go? So I've got a schoolhouse. I've got a, looks like a college library. I don't remember this case too well. I remember what happened. Kinda, vaguely. Is there something about a school here? Something about a newsroom? So she told him to make a choice. And then it went backwards to do the right thing. Then what happened? The magician. Something about an island. And then the page. So he... 6, 7, 7 of wands. Somebody was blocking. 7 of wands. This is sex. Page of wands. Alright. Here. So he had everything he needed to make something, if this is him, everything he needed to make something happen. Let's get some clarifiers. Seven. Blocked. Alright, let's get clarifiers. Let's see. Why the 5 of wands? The 9 of wands. Presence. So maybe she discovered that he was giving. Maybe this was like a do I have 2 9s here? Nope, I've got 2 5s, a vigil. So he was laughing at the vigil. I just saw that. I watched the first 10 seconds of something, then I was like, let me go do the reading before I continue watching this. But, so he was laughing at the vigil. Kind of like a bell jar. Let's see what this says. 5 of wands, 9 of wands. Overworking to lead a double life, to give to 2 people. What's this about? 5 of wands, 9 of wands, gifts. artifact. 5 of Wands, 9 of Wands, gift. Ooh. Placebo. Something else fell out. What is this? Potted plants. Placebo. I was getting placenta. Artifact. I need to look this up. What was the gift? This is kind of like discovering some years down the road that your engagement ring isn't real. That's what I'm getting. What am I? What was the gift? A physical object or artifact that needs to be protected or even completely destroyed, no matter the cost. Alright, let me keep going. The Lovers. What about the Lovers? Let me go here. Judgment. So, having to make a choice, staying stuck in a third-party situation. And yeah, look at that. There's 3 hands there. Messages. So she might have intercepted a message, might have intercepted a bank transaction. Having to make a choice, final decision, and was supposed to do what was right, but instead did what he wanted to do. Tell me about the Lovers with the Judgment. What's the Lovers with the Judgment, Lacey? Lovers, Judgment. Lovers, Judgment. Interesting. Red. Money? Wolf. Bun in the oven. Baked. Lovers and Judgment. What's this about? Lovers and Judgment. The Fool. So, once she found out, told him to make a choice for the gazillionth time, cut it out. It's kind of weird. Something about a hand, giving a hand, helping hand, reaching out for something. She's got her hands out, he's got his hand out. They've got their hands out reaching up for something. Cat's got its hand out. Black cat, black cat. Fool. Aries, could have been Aries. Going back to the past, about to jump off the cliff. And then the Hierophant. What's the Hierophant about? What's the Hierophant about? Three of Cups. Invited to a conference, invited to a tour, invited to a concert, invited out, invited, I don't know, swimming, boating, invited to join a club, a community. Why am I getting like the Mile High Club? Friends, meeting at the library, meeting at a school, meeting at a clubhouse. What's this about? Hierophant, Three of Cups. Maybe seeing pictures, getting knowledge on a phone, computer, pictures. What is this about? Hierophant, Three of Cups. Hierophant, Three of Cups. Best mom ever. Didn't the girlfriend have a kid? Oh, the mistress had a kid. Maybe he went out, or maybe he was going to get the kid from the kid's school, or maybe he went out with the mistress and the kid. I don't remember. I remember the story when it happened. I don't remember it now. The Magician. What's this about? Let's go here. King of Cups. Two of Cups. Withholding. Now we're at Five of Cups. Regret. Regret what? So he's kind of pointing, pouring out his cup. King of Cups with the Magician. Double life again, but Two of Cups. One for Laci, one for the other lady. The Magician with the King of Cups. Successfully tricking people emotionally to eat. He just wanted his cake and to eat it too. That's all he wanted. A biplane. A biplane. This guy's in water. This guy's in the air. As above, so below. A biplane. Why? Is she in water? It's a ground. That's water. Hold on. Okay. So I know he took the boat out. So did he put her in the water and then kind of fly over to make sure things were as they were? What's this about? Why this water thing? Why this water thing? You're sitting there. I'll take you. The chariot, yeah. Okay. Is he in a boat? No, he's just standing in the water. So, was the travel what we moved from one place to another? Boat. Maybe. Ugh. Planted. Placebo. So acting like. Okay. Placebo. Acting like. Taking the boat out as a decoy to act like he put her in the water, but then actually maybe did something by plane, no pun intended, but with the biplane or something. What's the Page of Wands with the devil chasing him? We'll go right here. Seven of Wands, what we began with, in reverse. So no more being blocked, being denied, being or having obstacles against oneself. Seven of Wands in reverse. This Larry Mayette card. So is there magic going on here? Black magic? Seven of Wands in reverse. Exhaustion, lack of focus. When the reverse Seven of Wands shows up, you may feel confused as to the best direction to turn. Don't let your own insecurities prevent you from accessing inner strength. What's this about? So that would be the Eight of Wands. Exhausted, lack of focus. Seven of Pentacles, two sevens is news. Oh, look what he has. A watering can. Being stuck, news that... Now, didn't the mistress rat him out or testify against him? I can't remember. Page of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Wands. Laci, what's this about? Page of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Wands. A mixer? I'm also getting Nicola Bully vibes. Did somebody own a construction company, a trucking company, or maybe somebody has English roots? Or did somebody tie... What's this risk and danger about? What was the risk and the danger? Let me get one of these. What was the risk and the danger? Six of Swords. So I have the Lovers. I thought I had another six. Well, this is a six. Irritated. Irritation, but Hold on. I thought I had all that 6. 3 6s is success. Risk, danger, action, successfully. 6 of Swords, travel, movement, chariot, travel, movement. We've got another truck here, a plane here, people in the water here. The risk and danger was being erased. Laci, what's this about? Interesting. I just got this. So the roles reversed. This one's in color. So what did that mean if it was black and white? Well, that was from the 1800s. Color, TV, television, news organization. Roles reversed. Where somebody was in danger, stuck, denied sex, somebody was becoming irritated, probably under some kind of spell. The roles reversed, took action. Movement, it was the moving. She was somewhere, but then she got moved. Okay, I'm gonna get one each. One on the bedroom. One on the bedroom. What about the bedroom? Okay, Frankenstein? I don't know. Scary. Possessed. I mean, scary movies. What about the news organization? What about the news organization? What's that about? Something for? News organization. Danger, hazardous, noise area, wear air protection. Yeah, look at. She either heard something, got hit. This is my getting hit in the head card. But he's holding his ear. Was it news? Was she playing the news? The news was on too loud? Okay, one for Lenormand, then I am gonna go. Lenormand, coffin and the warning. Hold handrail, stand between yellow lines, children must be supervised, do not lean over handrail. This is about the... I don't think he wanted this baby. Maybe the... I mean, she was pregnant, so she probably didn't really want to have too much sex, but maybe the baby decreased her sex drive, and maybe he's a highly sexual person. One card. Where is Laci Peterson? Where's the book? Before I do this. Where's the book? Can't do it that way. Let's see. Oh, got it. Laci Peterson. Where is Laci Peterson? Laci Peterson, where are you? Where would they find your remains? Armadillo? I want an area. Is that okay? Armadillo. An area. Environment. Wow. Look at that shit. Okay. It's here. Where would they find your remains? So he's about to jump off that cliff, but butterflies, birds, a bird sanctuary. What else did I see? Bees. Something about a cliff. Schoolhouse, school, maybe college. A monolith. Is that a monolith? Oh, that's a face. Judgment. Birds in there. Birds in there. Thought I saw more birds somewhere. Fish in here. Butterflies in here. A nursery, like a greenery nursery. Greenhouse. Cemetery. TV station. Schoolhouse. Looks like a college, especially with this back here. So somewhere off a cliff. Acted like he took a boat, but really took a plane. Might have tried to take the boat, but then had to take the plane. Let's see, armadillo. And that's kind of sad. It's like a mama and baby armadillo. That is sad, not kind of sad. In what we're talking about. Armadillo, tough, difficult, and firm. So that could be the land. Armadillos, I believe they're in Texas, right? I don't know where else they are. I'll Google it in a minute. And then cliff. On edge, agitate, anxious. Where did I get the two irritations? Right here. On edge, agitate, anxious. I've got a bird's talon. Maybe near an army base. Armadillos. I'm gonna get two cards. Where are armadillos found? South America. Originally native to South America, now they're in Texas, Oklahoma, Kansas, and Louisiana. Why did I think I got a place thing here? Armadillo is the state small mammal of Texas. New Mexico, Texas, Oklahoma, Kansas, Missouri, Arkansas, Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia, and Florida. Armadillos prefer dense brush, woodlands, forests, in areas adjacent to creeks and rivers. What was I checking out? Armadillo. Oh, I want to know two things about Scott Peterson. Maybe one of these, one of these. I'll get 3. Scott Peterson. Squirrely. Foolish, silly, and dumb. What else? Right here. Depressed. Like I said, leave me alone. Saddened, miserable, and gloomy, and toxic. Poisonous, harmful, virulent. Okay, and 1 Tarok. Scott Peterson. Transmuter. Who is the transmuter? Transmuter is Ace of Wands. Discovering something new and unexpected, or dealing with chaotic consequences of one's own actions. Yeah, Transmuter, Ace of Wands, but because of the Page of Wands and the Magician. With choices come consequences. Tricked. Okay, I'm going to leave that there. Thank you.